Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 Beast Mode moments in Mortal Kombat. For this list, we're looking at the most epic fights and fatalities from this 2021 film that had us all cheering Mortal Kombat. In case you haven't seen the film yet, this is your spoiler alert. Was this the Mortal Kombat movie you always wanted to see? Let us know in the comments. Number 10. The Battle Begins. If you were disappointed that the previous live-action Mortal Kombat movies were restricted to PG-13 violence, the reboot immediately puts its R rating to effective use while also upping the drama. Before the carnage commences, Simon McQuoid creates a tranquil ambiance as Hanzo Hasashi, also known as Scorpion, lives peacefully with his family. Of course, we know this won't last long. In a genuinely chilling introduction, Bi-Han, also known as Sub-Zero, ices his rival's wife and son. A vengeful Hanzo single-handedly takes out the assassins, creatively demonstrating how a kunai can be used for more than just gardening. It all builds to an intense one-on-one match between Hanzo and Bi-Han, while the upper hand shifts throughout. The fight ends in Hanzo's defeat, but not the end of his bloodline. Number 9. Sub-Zero vs. Jax. Sub-Zero knows how to make an entrance, raining upon Cole Young and his family with boulders of ice. Jax buys the Youngs some time by facing off against the frosty foe, who levels the playing field by solidifying and shattering the Major's gun mid-blast. Now, that is an image we would like to freeze frame and hang on our walls. From there, the fight is mainly driven by hand-to-hand combat, although Sub-Zero finishes things with his signature ice powers. Jax's hands may be deadly weapons, but his arms meet the same fate as his firearm. He falls to what would be his demise in any other movie. Since this is Mortal Kombat though, it is nothing a pair of mechanical arms can't fix. Number 8. Jax vs. REIKO. See? We told you. In the final act, our heroes decide to bring the tournament to Shang Tsung, with each of them taking on a different opponent. Having recently upgraded his mechanical arms, Jax volunteers to challenge REIKO.
Give me REIKO. I got a score to settle.
The battle doesn't last especially long, but if this franchise has taught us anything, it's that even the quickest brawls can pack a powerful punch. REIKO's hammer is ultimately no match for Jax's metallic fists of fury.
Hey, big boy!
The fight is virtually won once Jax breaks and discards the hammer, although he doesn't let REIKO down so easily. After painting his face red, Jax leaves a big open space where REIKO's skull used to be. Let's all give a big hand for that head clap. Number 7. Mileena vs. Cole and SONYA. By this point in the film, Cole Young has more than proven his worth as a fighter. Staring at Melina's bloodthirsty set of teeth though, Cole finds that maybe he bit off a bit more than he can chew. Melina's teleportation attacks only make her more formidable. Fortunately, SONYA shows up just in time to provide backup. Since SONYA received the dragon mark from her previous battle, we finally get to see her arcana in action. As Cole hurls Mileena aside, SONYA sends a burst of pink-colored energy her way with precise aim.
A little help?
We've heard of a gut punch, but this is ridiculous. Ridiculously awesome, that is.
That's pretty cool.
Number 6. Reptile Fight. After fleeing one fight, Cole is tracked down by Reptile at SONYA's hideout. Ninjas are known for blending in with their environment. Being reptilian, this assassin takes camouflage to the next level. Although SONYA and Cole fight admirably against the literally hidden character, this is KANO's time to shine. Reptile loses his advantage once KANO sticks him with a flare. As the wall begins to go up in flames, Reptile fully reveals himself. Sonya seizes this opportunity to stab him with a knife, but it's KANO who delivers the finishing move. Few things scream Beast Mode or Mortal Kombat quite like KANO reaching inside an opponent's chest and ripping out their heart. All that's missing is KANO winking at the camera when he says,
KANO wins.
Number 5. Sonya vs. KANO. KANO may rip hearts out, but Sonya establishes early on that she can take him in a fight. While she resists acquiring his mark at first, Sonya's ready to finish KANO after his betrayal. Now that KANO has a laser eye though, the fight is more evenly matched. Powers or no powers, Sonya is still a boss. She also has wit on her side, using her environments to sneak up on KANO before an all-out brawl breaks out. Upon giving her rival the slip, Sonya retaliates with a bottle of acetone, shorting out KANO's robotic eye. The fight proceeds into the bathroom, out the window, and onto the lawn where Sonya emerges victorious. Hey, you know what they say, an eye for a dragon mark. Number 4. Liu Kang vs. KABAL. In the wake of Kung Lao's demise, Liu Kang channels his grief into his rematch against KABAL. Picking up where they left off, this is another relatively brief fight, but it still finds plenty of room for punches, swordplay, mid-air kicks, and firepower. It's Liu Kang's finishing move, however, that earns this fight such a high place on our list. With KABAL stuck in place, Liu Kang summons a towering dragon composed of flames. The blazing beast bites right into the masked warrior, leaving nothing but a burned corpse behind. Just when you think this moment can't get any more epic, Liu Kang says what we've all been waiting for.
Fatality.
Consider this an apology for that dragon transformation in Annihilation.
Impressive. You come prepared.
Number 3. Cole vs. GORO. Although this film is wall-to-wall with fan-favorite fighters, it shines the spotlight on newcomer Cole Young. Giving center stage to a character outside of the games was risky, but Cole officially won us over with this fight. Cole needs motivation to awaken his arcana. When the four-armed GORO threatens his family, the warrior within is unleashed. As GORO takes an axe to the truck, Cole receives golden armor that can even withstand a car door. This is where the fight truly begins. Being twice his size with 2 extra arms, GORO seemingly has the upper hand, but Cole has his uppercut move. His new armor also comes with a couple of nifty accessories that leave GORO with fewer hands and eyes. Number 2. Temple Fight. When KANO sells out his allies, Shang Tsung and his fellow evildoers are finally able to invade the temple.
What, you didn't think you'd actually change me, did you?
This sets the stage for several rousing one-on-one fights, most of which end badly for our heroes. This sequence mainly belongs to the baddies, as REIKO wallops Jax around with his hammer, while Mileena gets a taste of Sonya's blood before KANO buries her under a giant hand. KABAL is too fast for Liu Kang, but Kung Lao does score 1 point for his team. Facing off against the winged Natara, Kung Lao shows what his hat is capable of in what might be the film's goriest fatality. Alas, this flawless victory is short-lived, as Shang Tsung sucks out his soul. Before we unveil our top pick, here are some honorable mentions. Cole's cage fight. We'll have to wait until the sequel for Johnny Cage, though. Cole vs. Kung Lao. Nothing like a martial arts training sequence. Egg roll. So apparently KANO has the same motivator as Po in Kung Fu Panda.
And pass me a egg roll!
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Sub-Zero vs. Scorpion and Cole. Throughout the Mortal Kombat mythos, there's never been a greater rivalry than the one between Scorpion and Sub-Zero. If this movie was gonna stick the landing, it needed to deliver with their long-awaited rematch.
Get over here!
The climax gives fans exactly what they wanted. While the fight starts between Sub-Zero and Cole, the latter receives a helping hand from his ancestor. During his time in Hell, Hanzo has picked up a few tricks and a new name. What follows is the ultimate showdown that pits fire against ice. Everything from the familiar music to the iconic weapons to the classic one-liners will have any nostalgic arcade-goer pumped. With Cole helping to finish him, Scorpion delivers a fiery fatality. This is what Mortal Kombat is all about. Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.